been running from 9 to 5, been biting my tongue for all this time. Won't let anyone cut me short. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's our time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into Friday night, another news and merch hangout. Glad that you're here joining this weekend. For those of you coming over from Jennifer Caruso's stream, thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, Jennifer, for sharing everybody to tell them come over here. And we're going to have some fun. Doug's here and April's here, and we are going to get into it tonight. We got some brand new items. Got updates to the community stuff. It's just going to be really good. The under 1,000, the race to 100K. We got some brand new pictures in for people in the parks this week. Gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get into it and knock it out here. Where do I want to go? I want to go up here. That's where I want to go. Let's first go partner channels. I got some great partner channels. If you see their logo up here, they're amazing creator. We want you to go over and check them out. You can find all of their links directly on the front of my YouTube channel, right in one of the top sections there. Great people to partner with. The Chaotic Crusaders that support our channel, we're so grateful to have support from outside the community making this channel roll. We say thank you to those partner channels. You can also find them on the front of our YouTube channel. Our business partners out there, Dream Vacations, Main Street Treat, Park Hopper Choppers, in the business of being in the business. Go over and check them out 100%. Our executive producers helping us out here, Jen and Nick and April from Down in the Parks, Park Bros helping with everything, Eat-Cam, Sierra and Casey helping us out. Appreciate our support from our executive producers. We do have membership on the channel. It is completely 100% optional. If you do one of the higher tiered events there, we can get you out one of the Disney minted coins. I got 2 of those going out in the next week. Of course, the ladies of YouTube, if you see their logo up here, great creators in our community. So if you don't know about these creators, please reach out to me. I'd be glad to spend a few minutes telling you about any of these channels. And of course, the Triple C's are in here working hard with their channel and everything that they do over for us. Take a look at the fact that we are out there on all the social medias. Facebook, we've got a group, we've got a page. We're over on Instagram, staying busy. TikTok, LinkedIn, we stay busy on LinkedIn, and of course, Discord. If you'd like to reach out to us or send us anything in the mail, P.O. Box is the way to do it. We are receiving donations and acknowledging sponsorship for anybody that wants to be a part of our Maryland meetup. We make it a community event, so if you'd like to be a part of that, send us something over. If you're not sure what to do, reach out to me. I'll be glad to talk to you about it. We'll make sure you get full credit. We got Mark Langenkamp sent us stuff today that was delivered. Dr. Jeffrey Barnes sent us an autographed book today. We got stuff coming in. We're getting ready for that meetup. Going to be fun. While we're here, check out these amazing people. I'll be right back in just a moment.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDevitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love. Katie's also working hard on her Step Into Adventure with Katie. Over there, you can hit that QR code. It'll take you right over if you're looking to do some travel as well. Our good friend John, Grand and Miraculous, has been rocking it over on his Tuesday night shows where immersion meets the magic. Check out Grand and Miraculous. It's really like watching a mini Imagineer break everything down for you. You got to love that. Richard, our good friend, Disney Magic and Mayhem, is back to the drawing board. He is a supporter of our event coming up, and he is donating a lot of art. We appreciate him. So go over and check out Richard with Back to the Drawing Board on his YouTube channel. And Katie Phillips is also one of our key supporters, along with NEMAD. We'll talk about that a little later on in the show. I want to acknowledge our good friend Corner Sports. He is the huge one and only supporter for our upcoming event, which will be starting to get voting for very soon, and that is our Hall of Fame. So Corner Sports, if you need any type of attire that you can wear to the parks with your group or your family or friends, reach out to Corner Sports. He is the one.
Your Disney day leveled up. No matter what screen you watch, phone, tablet, or PC, enjoy full quality just like you're watching on YouTube. With Multiview, watch multiple streamers at once. Your magic, your way. And every minute you watch counts towards each streamer. They get full watch time credit. Plus, with the Park Companion app, you can keep up to date on all of the wait times and alerts. From rope drop to fireworks, don't miss a moment. Disney Streamer Network. Experience the magic your way.
Gotta love the network. Hello, welcome in. Great to see you guys. I'm ready to have some fun tonight here. Hello, April. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've had some challenges over the weeks, but hopefully I'm on the mend and doing better now.
Good. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. And our friend is here.
Welcome to Coffee Talk with Doug. Join Zippy D and the guys every single day. That's Monday through Saturday at 9 a.m. Don't miss it.
Steve has 3 hands. I'm still not happy about that.
Steve has 3 hands.
It's not happy about that.
So,
it's a real slap in the face.
I know. I want to, folks, this is my mommy.
Oh, that's nice. When did you get that?
My daughter had that made for me, my oldest daughter.
That's very cool.
So, those of you know, Mom passed away last year about this time. I want to wish all the moms happy Mother's Day weekend.
Yes, weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms that are watching.
If your mom's still here, call her on Sunday. Tell her how much you love her.
I couldn't say that better.
You're never going to know how hard it is when you can't call her.
Yep, absolutely. So that's well said, Doug, to start it out. Much love out. Speaking of moms, 2 great moms that are not here with us tonight. Miss Tina is over working and unavailable, so we acknowledge her. And Jen is preparing for a big celebration this weekend with her son is her second son graduating with honors. They do them right out there in Ohio. So much love to her tonight. She's getting all that ready. Hopefully you'll see both of them back with us on the show at some point in the very near future. Mother's Day is Sunday. Yes, I think Doug said it right. And we'll talk about that too as we go through. Let's say hello to everybody real quick because we've got a lot to cover tonight. And I've got an update I want to give on the Thibodeaus and a couple other things that I want to update. So Let's roll with it. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Florida Bama George, good to see you. Fred O'Malley, Jalaya, hello. Italian, hello, Anne Marie, and Pinot Pete, somewhere out there. Dropping Jeannie 525, hello, Jeannie. Teresa Scalar, great to see you as well. Mark F is in the house, our first Mark on the board. There, Mike Beachman is here. Hello, Mike. Susan Silva in the house. You'll hear about her a little bit later on. She's a big supporter to our channel. Great to see you, Susan. Annie22, hello. Good to see you. Katie Phillips, hello. Katie's doing a lot of work. Her and Sierra and Jen working hard on our project. Good to see you. Timothy Prezar, hello. Welcome in. Freedom Alley, hello, Fred. Main Street Nick is here. Hello, everybody with Main Street Nick. Scooting down. Vicky Gillespie, good to see you tonight. Welcome in. JLabs 007. Hello and welcome in. Jennifer Crusoe. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome in. Disney Swan. Hello, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Great to see you in here with us. We had a great show with him Wednesday night. If you didn't get to see it, please go back and check out dialogues from Wednesday night with Disney Swan. That was an awesome time getting to know him.
Insomniacs.
I was Insomniacs. Thank you. I'm on roll mode. Thank you for correcting me. Benny is here. Big Ben Theory is in the house. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. And this is Skipping. Benjamin Elliott. Hello. Shelby Loves Disney. Welcome in. Great to see you guys here. Addie Family Adventures. Hey, Chris. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. EPCOT Forever. Hello, Jordan. I got to talk to Jordan the other day. It was great to hear his voice. Talk to him a little bit.
So did I. So did I. It was great.
There's nothing better than having a little Epcot Forever in your time frame.
I know.
You know. Debbie Thunert. Hello, Debbie. Great to see you. Miss Julie McCowan. Hey, Julie. We haven't seen you. Great to see you. Hope things are going good for you. Always miss our friends when they're busy. Life gets you. You get tied up, and when you miss people,
Yeah.
and that's great to see them back. I see that. Who else is in here? Regina Erie is in the house. She doesn't know how to answer a phone. I've called her for a week, and she just won't answer my phone call. So I get it.
Well, it's something with the nail. She might have broken nail. You don't know that.
Nope, I'm not good enough to talk to Regina Erie. I'll call another stewardess if I need help with something. So, I'm not happy about it. Leslie,
You never know.
hello.
She might have been on a heist or a job or something.
Hey, you can still pick up the phone and say, "Hey, I'm in the middle of knocking over this 7-Eleven to get all the crunchies that I can get," or something. Leslie, hello. Great to see you. Tennessee Bear, hello, Tim. In the Park Days, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Great to see you. Welcome into the community tonight. And let's see, dropping down. Mark Langenkamp, we got our second Mark on the board. Hey, Mark, I got your package today, your donation for the meetup. Thank you, dude. That was awesome. That was awesome. I actually opened a box today with a razor blade. So that was an accomplishment.
Oh my God.
So
You are not supposed to have anything like that.
and I just got a
He'll give
text.
that to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text Amber right now.
No, she can't stop
He
me.
needs to go in his office and take that out.
Yeah.
And I'm getting, you know what? Life is so great. I'm sitting here with all you amazing people, and I've got Big Fat Panda texting me at the same time. Love it. That life's just good. I haven't seen her talk to John in a while, so it's great to see a text coming through. Christy PH Disney, welcome in. Good to see you. Dropping down. Scoot. It's skipping on me. I don't want to miss anybody. Nick and Claire. Hello, Nick. Good to see you, buddy. Guess what? I got a great picture that I'm going to share with you guys about Nick. They actually, you know what? I'm going to do that right now while I'm in the middle. So let me grab this picture, and I want to show this to you, Doug. You're going to remember a couple weeks ago, what did we do? We were talking about with Nick and his wife, the awesome Claire, and what were they up for?
I don't know. I can't remember what I did yesterday.
They were up for
They were
an award.
nominated.
No, they were nominated for an award for.
Oh, that's right. We voted. I voted on that.
Yeah, guess what? Let me show you this. I'm going to put it right up here. Sorry, April. Look at that. They
Did
won.
you win?
They won.
Yeah.
How great is that? Everybody
That's
should be
amazing.
given in the chat. Congratulations. Nick and Claire voted one of the top channels for YouTube in the UK. They went to the awards. Look at that. They got a big award there. Everybody all done up, looking nice. How awesome is that for our friends
That's
to do
amazing.
That's
that?
amazing.
It just says a lot. I mean, they're good. They're just as good as they are creators. They're even better people, and I love it. And he's so well deserved. So that's awesome. Dame Dystopia, welcome in. Moving.
We got to get him. We got to get him on one of our Saturday shows.
Yeah, Nick. Whatever
Mhm.
Saturday you want to join us, just let me know. All you gotta do is text me and tell me what Saturday you guys can join, and we'll have you in. We'll
He
talk
was
about that and everything else.
absolutely.
Yeah, I will
He's
tell you this. You know,
hysterical.
when we have that Saturday, I want to talk to him because I'm opening up Facebook to see how I'm excited because how well they did, and I get this picture he won, and then the next picture is him in bed with the daggone thing. I'm like, this is not what I needed in the morning, you know. So there we go. Dame Dystopia is here. Movie Mania Nick is here. Great to see you guys. Good
You have
friends
that
in the house.
picture?
I'm not sharing that picture. Kit Stahlberg, hello.
Oh.
I'll share it on that Saturday. John Paul Bacon, hello. That's a great name. John Paul Bacon. Welcome in. That's a great name.
Oh, that's a fantastic.
That's a great name. 820 Chief. Hello, Chief. Good to see you. How are you, sir? Hope you're going well, Dan. Did I miss anybody? Melissa Winters is in the house. Debbie F. Cook is in the house. Mother Coconuts is in the house. That's a great day when Mother Coconuts joins you. Hello, Mother Coconuts. I hope your life is going well. Welcome back to the chat. Jewelry Picks. Hello. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Well, you're getting. I'm gonna start calling you Cakes.
Why is that? What I do
Take
wrong?
it 20 minutes. 20 minutes to welcome Chef.
Because I started talking about Nick and Claire. That was important, Doug. Dean the Turkey Legster, hello. Annette, hello. We got a lot of great people coming tonight. That's a beautiful thing. I'll take that.
We do.
Every day of the week, I'll take that.
Chat looks great.
All right. If I missed anybody, I apologize. This
You
thing
get
has
Sheree?
jumped and skipped. Ghost Host,
I was going
hello.
to say Cherie too. Yeah.
Cherie, Surfer Girl, she's down in the parks.
Mhm.
You'll
She
see
is.
Cherie.
I just met up with her. Mhm.
I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry.
What? Oh, I just met up with her, Cherie. You're sorry.
She's
I saw a great picture of her husband, and Jordan
Mhm.
together.
yeah. They're like,
Mhm.
well,
Yep.
you're going to see her in People in the Parks in just a few minutes. They are great
Mhm.
people. Cherie and her husband are great people. Great people. Um,
He said, "I'm sorry."
that was good. I thought I was pretty good on that one. Right now, Cherie's yelling at me she's yelling at her screen, yelling to me. See, told you. Told you that was happening. Okay. If I missed you, we'll definitely say hello as we go along. We got a lot to cover. I want to give everybody an update that's very important. I received an email just moments before showtime, and I think this is incredibly important to what we're doing. The Thibodeaus, there's a lot of love that should be in the chat for Jason and Gloria Thibodeau. They support a ton of people in our YouTube community constantly, especially the creators that are in here. Hello, Paul Engel. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. The Thibodeau sent me a note. Jason sent me a note before the stream, and this is great news. He said, to keep you in the loop, after 35 days in the hospital, Gloria has been placed in a rehabilitation facility. After 3 days, she is still very weak, but trying her best to work to get better. I am ever hopeful that this may happen. Thank you. So, hearts in the chat for Gloria. Please do me a favor, if you could, guys, keep her in your prayers consistently as you do that. These are amazing people that, just found our Disney community and just want to be a part of it. And they're extremely generous, especially with their watch time and everything they do. And that's a beautiful thing. Also, I just want to throw this out at the beginning so we can get to it and move on. There's a lot going on this coming Monday. I know of multiple people in the community that have got doctors' things going on. I know multiple people in the community that one or two that have surgeries coming up this Monday. Others in the community that have family members that are doing stuff. I have a review on Monday as well. So do me a favor when you're thinking this weekend and you have that beautiful Mother's Day with your mom, or if your mom's not here with us anymore and you're just gonna spend some time reflecting of those great memories with your mom, when you lay your head down Sunday night, just say a prayer for those in the community with a lot going on this week. And those in the know, and it's a good thing to always do that. Always do that. So, all right, I think I got that all covered. Let's get to some news, because if I don't, Doug gets grumpy if we don't get to it in quick time frame.
I hope there's Stitch news.
I forgot, Doug. We do have a new sponsor.
I'm Mr. Sandwich. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's!
There you go, Mr. Sandwich.
That's fantastic.
There we go. All right, let's get into it here. Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin updated to spin automatically at Disneyland now. I think this is pretty cool. I have yet to ride this. I want to get out there. But Roger Rabbit now spins automatically as it goes through. It hasn't in the past. Has officially returned to Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland after a month-long refurbishment that brings significant technical changes to the wacky streets of Toontown. Doug, I know you've never been out there like me. April, have you ever been out there?
I have. We have ridden this ride actually, so it was okay, I gotta
Okay.
say, but that's just my opinion. But it's a cute ride, so it's fun that they made it turn automatically. So I think that's great. It's less you have to do.
Mm. Doug, I'd like to get out there. We got to get out there sometime. We got to make a cross-country trip and ride Roger Rabbit.
I can't go.
We'll get you an exempt and let you into California for a day to take into the magic. So
On this, I've read different points of view.
okay.
Some people like the automatic. Some people are a little upset because they like to control which way they were pointing to see certain things. And
Good
I
point.
mean, so
Mhm.
I'm reading reviews from both sides. So
Okay. Okay.
I've never done it. I guess it's up to like April thinks the automatic's good, and somebody else might think it's not good. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. But
Mhm.
hey, at least Disney's constantly trying, and you got to love that.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that as we go through. Also, just a reminder, because I saw somebody in the chat had asked about it. I am going to update the race for 100K and the under 1,000, and we've got some amazing pictures, and that'll be happening a little bit later on in the show. So hang tight for that. We got some good stuff coming up. New King Arthur Carousel Magic Popcorn Bucket by Ashley Taylor is coming to Disneyland. I got to be honest, this is pretty awesome. Doug, how many of these do you want? 6, 8?
I would just take one. I think it's really cool. I hope to goodness that they get one down in Disney World. That'd be nice for pass holder days.
It would be nice for pass holder days.
Mhm.
I love the carousel. I want to ride the carousel when I'm down there in Disney. I haven't done that for a while, and that's always my homage to Walt. April, what do you think of that?
I mean, it resembles the one that I got you last year, right? At Walt
Yeah,
Disney World,
similar.
the
Yeah,
popcorn bucket. It's very similar. I was wondering if they might have added jingles to this bucket, but I'm not sure that they did.
yeah. I don't know.
But
It,
it's
it,
I
cute
was looking
anyway.
for that. Yeah, I was looking. I
it
couldn't
does
tell.
spin and play music.
It
Yes.
does. That's amazing. Yeah.
And look at the little Mickeys at the bottom of that. The Mickey ears down the bottom of it. That's pretty cool. The
Yeah,
detail
the
to this.
details.
I love
Hmm.
that. Again,
Yep.
this is big for me because to me, whenever I think about Walt, I always think about the multiple pictures, and I think there's actually video of Walt riding jingles out there, and it's just it's something that is simple but is important. Gas powered engines to be phased out at Disneyland Autotopia by early 2027. April, is it about time? What are you surprised? What do you think?
I'm not surprised. I think this is a great thing. I want them to change Tomorrowland Speedway here in Walt Disney World as well, because those fumes are just terrible when you walk by or you're on the ride. So I'm hoping they go to Disneyland. I hope it comes to Disney World as well. So I think it's a great thing.
I think so too. Doug, I'd love to see electric cars and not get rid of those fumes over at the park.
Hmm.
What do you
Well,
think?
this was supposed to take effect at the end of this year, but
Okay.
due to I don't know what caused the delay, but the California agreed to give them till 2027 to do this. Um, yeah, the only thing, like I was talking this morning on my show about it, is the electric cars. I hope they still have the same sound, the sound effects,
Hmm. Otherwise,
Oh
it's
because
going to be pretty
yeah,
quiet, right?
there's nothing like hearing a little one-cylinder engine from Disney. The Disney actually created.
right.
This little, and yeah, I mean, I agree with going electric. but like I said, I don't want it to be like a silent ride.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't want
I'd
it
like
to either. Jordan says
you know
the
I,
electric cars are faster there, so that's one thing. Mark says those
yep.
fumes smell like nostalgia. Good point. Christy says that
I
she's
think
glad the
they
fumes
need
are
to
going away.
redo. I would like to see them completely redo the speedway in
Hmm.
Florida
Well, they're going to have to
and
do
Me
just
something
too.
at some point. They're going to have
redo
to.
the whole thing.
Yeah, they're gonna have to at some point. It's one thing to be historical and give you a lot of that, but it's also to be way out of whack in time, and that one is way right
Yep.
now. Debbie F. Cook says she loves
Hmm.
the smell. It reminds her of her childhood going to the stock car races. So, well, you got that too. That's true. So we'll see what they do. We'll see what they come up with. All right, Doug. Descendants Descendants Party, getting it right, and versus Camp Rock Jam coming to Springs. I don't know. It's going to be crazy down at Springs. Don't they have enough going on at that Waterside stage when they bring the M80s every other weekend? What do you think? It's going to be a party.
This I am not going to want to go anywhere near this
Hmm.
because you know who is a big Camp Rock fan?
Who is that?
Scallywag Steve. He'll be there
Really?
taking his shirt off,
Oh my
throwing his bra up on stage. It'll just be an absolute disaster, and I don't want to see it.
Okay. Well, that's people thinking pictures. That's for sure. So there's your ascendants there. Going through. So on select nights in the summer, Marketplace at Disney Springs will transform into a high energy dance floor featuring the Descendants, Wicked Wonderland, and Camp Rock 3. These parties celebrate the arrival of the new original movies on Disney Plus. Of course, it's to promote something. So there you go. April, will you be down there dancing in circles?
No, but this is going to be very popular. I mean, I don't know if
Mhm.
they're going to limit people for going there, but Descendants and Zombies tour just came through Orlando and it was very big at the Amway Arena. Camp Rock with, Joe Jonas and all those classic songs. Oh my goodness. It's going to be like teen breakout over there.
Oh boy, I
Yep.
can't wait. Dean the Turkey Legs will be
And
down there
Steve.
dancing with his turkey legs all over the place. He gets
When is
excited
the
about
date on that?
that. It
Did
says
it say?
select nights in the summer, so I don't think they've given it
Summer.
yet. Let me go up
Okay.
to the top and see if they say it there. No, nothing there. Let me go down to the
No?
bottom.
Okay.
See if they give it down here underneath Camp Rock stuff. It tells the story though. If they're giving the story, nope, no date. So they obviously haven't
Okay.
announced it fully yet. They're just saying, "Hey, it's going to be out there in your neighborhood," type thing. John
Mm-hmm.
Corndog, hello friend, welcome in. New Dole Whip flight debuts at Swirls on the Water at Disney Springs. Doug, I'm going to come to you with this one first because I know you're not a Disney Springs fan, but I think there's going to be somebody I know that might want to go over to Disney Springs when they find out that it's a tropical dream come true for $8.99. And here's what you can get with the flight. And go down here to where it is. The new flight includes 3 unique flavors, each bringing its own tropical twist to the party. Disney Teacher Life, welcome in. Thank you for joining. The classic vibes, the iconic Dole Whip pineapple swirl with vanilla soft serve. You get that one. So are they giving me the actual ones? No. Lime swirled together. So it's a watermelon. The Summer Fresh combines whipped watermelon and Dole Whip lime swirled together. So there's your second flavor. They give the third one, Sweet Treat, featuring Dole Whip strawberry and banana. Wow, oh, that sounds good actually.
Mm-hmm.
Topped with strawberry sauce and crunchy peanuts. Doug, you might have to make a trip over to Swirls on the Water.
Well, it's funny you say that because uh, there would only be one reason for me to go to Springs,
Is that this?
and that's no, and that's if she goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
I don't go to Springs.
you would have two
In
people
fact,
beating you down
we
for
had
this.
worked out a day. I had worked out a day with Belinda. I said, well, the day I do my 4-park challenge, because she ain't gonna have a park hopper. I said that could be your Disney Springs day. Just drop me off at Animal Kingdom.
There you go. Okay. There you go. April, what do you think? You excited about this?
I am excited. I'm mostly excited about that strawberry banana. So I definitely, this is on my list. I might even go like Tuesday because it's been so hot here, like 95 degrees. It's probably going to melt in like 2 seconds, but
Yeah,
I'll do the best I can. But it looks
I,
delicious.
I would get a cup. I would get a
Hmm.
large cup and just like pour it into the cup.
It's
Pour it into
true.
the
You
cup.
could.
It's
Hmm.
probably could. Yeah. George asked, "Where's the rum?" Well, you can get rum with this if you want. It's a lot of people. Squirrels in the water is one that everybody loves. So, what are you gonna do?
Never been there.
Walk on Wanderers. Hello, friend. Good to see you. What's wrong with Disney Springs, Doug? I love downtown Disney. LOL. Figured I would like the Springs. It's not
Uh,
for everybody. Doug doesn't like all the heavy shops. He gets hauled into
yeah,
the
I'm not a
Under Armour
shopper.
outlet. He's not a shopper.
I'm not a shopper at all.
You,
Not a
I,
shopper.
but there is Giardelli's with great ice cream. There is. I mean, there's a lot of good food places that I'm sure I could talk
I was
you.
Oh,
going to
I
say
listen.
too.
I'll go there and eat. I don't have a problem going there and eat. The what's this Earl's
Earl
sandwich?
sandwich,
I'll eat
yes.
there.
Yep.
Splitsville Deluxe
Hmm.
Burger. You
Yep.
know, I've had great meals at all three of those. Yeah, I don't have a problem
Yeah.
going over and eating, but I'm just not going to go hang out there.
Gotcha. The boathouse,
Hmm.
the shrimp cocktail at the boathouse is just sick. It is really good. So
And CityWorks is really good too. If you guys on the west side, no, CityWorks is good. So
I don't know. I don't know what anything about anything over there. To me,
you
it's
gotta
just
try it
to
out.
me. Nope, it's just desolate swampland. So
Mm.
so there we go.
It's
Fair.
not City Walk, City Works.
Oh well, okay.
CityWorks
So I thought okay,
at
got it.
Springs, Disney Springs.
At Springs, okay.
City Works. It's a restaurant.
Dutchy Land
Yes.
is in the house, everybody. Member for 7 months. Thank you, Pete, for all you do. Love the orange shirt. Yes, it's in dedication to the Netherlands. Good stream today, Dutchy. I was listening a little bit ninja. I did a nice job over there. And I saw Heist was in your chat. He's a
My
great
my
musician.
favorite Dutch person.
Thank you. I'm not Dutch, though.
No, not you.
Oh, okay. Jay Grubbs is in the house. Says I love Splitsville. Tallyanne loves oysters at the Bo's house. Yes, they are good too. I'm not an oyster person, but there's a lot of people that love them. Loved Phantom Manor. Disney teacher says from Dutchy today. Gotta love that. George says the boathouse is excellent. I do love that. Melissa Winters is in love with Dole Whip. It is. It is good. It is good. I don't blame you there. Check out Dutchyland. He does a great job bringing you content from the Paris parks. Great job. Check him out over there. So, April, Magic Kingdom, Let the Magic Begin welcome show is officially ending. Ending. Oh no. The curtain has officially closed on the longtime Magic Kingdom morning tradition. Disney confirmed the Let the Magic Begin welcome show in front of Cinderella Castle will not return in its original form. So it might be coming back as something different.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna miss it. I still remember when they did all the characters outside the train station. We before the park even opened, you went through the gates. It was amazing. So I do hope that they do something with this and not just eliminate it altogether because we need some kind of opening show when we go into the park.
Well, I agree. And to quote my partner channel Mouse Talk, who just entered the building, ending the morning show is a terrible idea. Let's get rid of all the fun stuff. Nice job, Disney. So there's Walt. Well, everybody welcoming Walt, dropping the microphone as he is so good at doing. Jill Watchbrick is in the house as well. Done with your chores and errands. Glad you're here, Miss Jill. Jill mailed me a package today. I saw a message come through. I haven't had a chance to read it. Jill is a big sponsor of our upcoming event. So, Doug, what do you think? Are you going to be disappointed that there's not much to do in there but shop beforehand now? No show, just shop.
I, listen, I don't think this is going to be very long. I think they're going to come up with a new welcoming. I think they're still going to, they have to bring the characters out to welcome people. If they don't, shame on them.
Hmm.
But I don't think this will be a very long hiatus.
Okay.
I think they'll announce something new very shortly.
Okay. Jill says
I hope
13,
so
13 April.
because when you go into Disneyland, they do Walt's welcome speech for on the day of
Hmm.
opening. So I really hope Walt Disney World, I really hope we get something.
That's really cool if they do that out there. Yeah, I hope we get something.
It
Jill
is.
says
Mhm.
13-pound box coming up there. So let me just touch base on that for a second here as we come back in. We'll go back to the news in a minute. I want to hit some highlights for the community, and then we'll go back to news. And then I got some great updates tonight for Race to 100K. New channels in. There's 12 channels removed and 12 entered in, and it's all kind of chaos going on tonight when we bring that up. Want to just throw it out there just for everybody because people see notations, and I want to just make sure I always do this to make it clear. As far as our Maryland meetup and the charity event that we're doing, it is not a requirement or expectation of anybody to do it. If you would like to be a part of it and you'd like to make some donations, like Jill did, like Mark Langenkamp did, we will acknowledge you as a sponsor for the event. You'll be listed on the website and acknowledged that night. This event that we do is a community event, and if I was making $1 million or $100,000 or $50,000 or any $1,000 off of doing YouTube instead of the other way around right now, it's the first couple of years of the channel, I would go out and buy all kind of door prizes. But the last couple of years, everyone's been very generous. Everything that has come in has gone back out. If you'd like to donate for the upcoming event, we are going to cut that off on July 1. I'm going to cut it off on July 1. So you have from now through then. We got some great stuff coming. Dame Dystopia just sent me something she's mailing over, and it will all go back for all the door prizes. I actually called Doug yesterday and said, hey, if you're available, I might need some help coming over to try to get this all together. Melissa Mouse Talk is here, one of our partner channels, and she says, I love your hair, April. So great to see
That's
Miss
why I just sent
Melissa
her a
with us.
heart.
Melissa's awesome. And also Grandma Grover is here. Hello, Grandma Grover. Welcome in.
About
So
mine here.
it looks fantastic. So
Thank you.
you should, so if you would like to make donations, we will recognize you as a sponsor. Please send them off to the P.O. Box and have them to me no later than July 1. No later than July 1. And we'll be putting together our door prize bags and be using stuff for the charity. I want to acknowledge that Nemad and Katie Phillips and Richard have donated great pieces from Disney fan art, multiple pieces, and that's huge. We got a ton of great art that we're going to be giving away. I have art from multiple of the Disney fine art artists from the festival down there that we will be giving out as prizes over that event. Traveling Shoes, welcome in. Great to see you tonight. We also have multiple signed books from several of the authors that we have interviewed. And I am going down this trip to buy some Loungefly, some lugs, some different stuff like that I'm going to be putting in as my support for the event. So the prizes for the upcoming event will hopefully mirror in the same type of way we did for the last one. So just to throw that out there so everybody's up to par. And if anybody wants to, they can donate between now and the May 31st event. That'll be our next charity event, and we'll talk about that in a second. So I'm just trying to cover those things that we need to. Let's get over here and hit the community because there's some good stuff coming up this week, and we need to talk about here. So let's get into it. And this one, Doug, that is confirmed now for Wednesday, right? For you guys?
Yes.
Okay. I want to pull this up real quick. Man, I've had a lot of text messages today. Wow. There we go. I want to pull this over real quick because I put it on the other computer and it didn't transfer for some reason. There's some good
I
things
got a
going on.
lot last night when I was trying to go to sleep.
Okay. Was that my stuff? I don't know.
No.
Okay. So a couple things real quick in the community as we go through. One, Jennifer Caruso was kind enough to share over tonight and have people come over. If you didn't see it, she did just do a very nice vlog on her channel about her cruising. It was a really wild stage show. You should go check it out. So thank you to Jennifer for doing that. This coming Wednesday, Monorail Molly and Doug will be back at it. That looks like Monorail Molly, and that looks like the guy from Jurassic Park. I don't know if that's you. Is that you, Doug? It looks like Jurassic Park.
That's me, and I'm in a tuxedo.
Okay, well, maybe that's why I'm thrown off. I'm not used to you in a tuxedo. Wednesday night, Jeff Condon will be joining them for the Met Gala, and from what I've heard, it's going to be a ridiculous show. There is a lot of craziness over there. The outfits were absolutely absurd, as my grandmother would say. And Doug, that's going to start at 7 o'clock for you guys.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, and they did a show last week featuring the Kentucky Derby, so you can always go back and rewatch that one. Jill says that would be a fun episode. Those costumes were off the wall. I'm sure it will be, and they've got a good 3 over there to do that night. So check out everything over there as it goes. Triple C, let's talk about that Sunday. It's going to be a great one. Gina Evans, kindergarten teacher, as her YouTube name goes, will be with us on Sunday night at a special time of 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And we're going to talk all with her about school teaching and about Disney running. She's big into the racing down there and all that magic. Getting to know her. We don't know a lot about Gina. She's been a part of the community and in the chat and doing a lot of good things. But we're excited that we're going to talk with Gina. So make sure you do that. I'm so glad I found this show. Brings me some happy after a rough work day. Well, that's the best compliment I could get. Thank you there, Disney Teacher Life. We appreciate you. So Sunday night, different time. 8 o'clock this week. 8 o'clock this week as we're going through. Clubhouse Crew will be live tomorrow, Saturday night. We let our hair down, no pun intended, and get a little wild on that show where we talk about topics outside of Disney. We talk about topics. My monologue usually steps up to the line and stretches that a little bit to have some fun and have some laughs. It's an adult show built for the adults, made for the adults to have some fun, laughs. Come on over and be a part of that. 7 o'clock. We've been growing that show each week, and I'm very excited that this week will be another good one as we rock and roll. This is big. I'm excited about this. If you've been to Magical Night of Hope in live attendance, you've seen the monitors when we've had our good friend Heist Van Winkle. That is Heist Van Winkhoff. I always get it wrong. Heist Van Winkhoff, a great name. Heist is going to be on our channel for Disney Dialogues. Doug, have you seen him watch his videos or any of that by chance?
No, absolutely.
He's off the charts,
Yeah, absolutely.
sick good. Yeah.
He is a fantastic entertainer.
Yeah, he's unreal. Have you seen him, April?
I have not. I need to check him out.
Oh, you'll be blown away. He can sing, he can do the piano, he writes and creates, composes all of his own music outside of what he can recreate from Disney and play in their music. We're going to have him to sit down and we're going to talk about everything with him and get to know him. Which is going to be great because we're doing the interview. But I was so blessed when he actually asked me, "Hey, could I play for you guys that night?" Yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be a special night. That's coming up on the, I got to look at the calendar because I should have put it on the date there. The 19th of May. 19th of May at 7 o'clock. So Regina says, I love Highs. Dave's Disney Dream in the house. Dean says he's great. Italian says he's amazing. If you've seen Night of Hope, you've seen him play, and he is pretty special. So this is a big one for us to do it. And I give a lot of love to Omar on this one. And thank you if you're still watching, Omar. The Maverick says hi. Well, hello to Maverick. I had reached out to Highs and we were kind of back and forth, and then Omar saw him and brought me up to him. And when he did, Highs had said, "Hey, that guy reached out to me and everything." And then Omar kind of breached the two of us together, and now this is a big thing for our channel. I'm very excited. So. And of course, you can keep up with every one of the podcasts that we do for Disney Dialogues right here on the channel on every one of your major podcast networks. If you're over there, look us up at Disney Dialogues, give us a follow, give us the like or the spank or the, I don't know, backhand, whatever it is over there as we do it. All right, time for Doug to dance. Dance, puppet, dance. Yes, you're ready. Okay, good. It's Bernfeld's birthday bash, everybody. Each week on the channel, we highlight birthdays for this past. We do it usually in a 1 week cycle. If it's a short amount of birthdays, I'll do it in a 2 week cycle. This week was a 2 week cycle, and it finishes out. Let's go over and take a look. Birthdays this week were Karen Dessert Girl, Jules Merck, Disney Swan, who was in the chat, Amanda Pants, who is with the shoes, and Angela Minter all had birthdays this week. Today's the 8th. There was nobody tonight or tomorrow, so we'll have an updated new birthday list next week. But for all those people, we say, hey, Doug, 3. Oh, and you know what? I don't know if you're going to, I might have to bring your pictures up. I think you might be there, Doug. I don't know if April will be there. We're bringing you in. Ready? Hey, Patrick Julian, welcome in. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nope, I'm bringing Doug in. Get ready to dance in 3, 2, 1, April. Oh, I'm in your way, April. There, I'll go over there. And Doug, the greatest dancer, here we go. Thank you, Debbie, for supporting this event, making it happen. Again, if we don't have your birthday, drop it into the chat with your month and day, and we will gladly bring you on there. And to Karen and Jules and Dave and Amanda and Angela, we say happy birthday to you so much. Yeah, I don't know where Thad is. He's usually called Thad. Would you like me to do that? I can do that for you,
Oh
Magic.
no.
All right, can I do that? Doug, do I have permission to do that real quick?
Go for it.
Oh, Ron Caruso's is the 25th. Debbie, if you could get that on there,
Oh.
I'd really appreciate that. All right, let's see if he'll answer. He might know that it's
He might not.
he might know that it's Friday night, and he may not. He answered me this morning when I talked to him.
He's probably sleeping.
He's looking over and saying, "This is 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night on a Friday. I'm not going to answer that." Amanda Pants, there you go. There she is, right there.
Your call has been
All right.
forwarded to voicemail.
I'll do this
The person
anyway.
you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Leave a message.
When you have
I
finished
am.
recording, you may hang up.
Thad, listen, I just want to say I'm sorry. This is all mouse talk making me do it.
Happy birthday, let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need.
There you go. It's on his voicemail. There you go. So, oh my Lord.
That's fantastic.
September 9th for EPCOT Forever. So, Debbie, if you can get those two on there, that would be great. We'd love to recognize as many friends as we can from the community. It's a great segment. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. She sails away. Hello, welcome in. So, great segment there. Okay. Just a quick update. The Semper Fi Fund's up about 3,300 now. We had a couple more donations come in. We're going to go hard for it on the 31st because that is our next one. We will be live that evening, May 31st in the evening, 6 o'clock at night from Hollywood Studios. If you're around in the area that night and you'd like to be a part of our stream, come on over, say hello. We will yell it out and shout you out and talk all about you as we're trying to raise money. I think our goal is to hit the $3,000 mark that night and put us well up over the 6,500 range to try to hit our 13,000 goal for the year and match last year. Remember, every dollar that comes in goes directly to the cause. It does not touch by any other human being other than a person from Semper Fi and America's Fund. That it is tax deductible if you are doing your taxes that way because it is a 501c. And also, with doing that, 97 cents from every dollar goes to support soldiers that have served our country. And I can't think of a better thing to do right now for me than try to help some soldiers that I have supported all my life. So, and finally, real quick before we come back over the news, I just want to put a note out there. If you're looking for something to do 4th of July, I'm really excited about this. Hello, Magic Adventures. Catonsville, my hometown, has one of the biggest parades in the entire state of Maryland. For the last 4 years, I have done this parade. I'm now actually a part of the whole broadcast production for the Catonsville Parade. They actually provide me, I'm like Regis and Kathy Lee. They come by and drop me off all the information for the parade, all the people that are in it and everything. And I've been told in advance that this year's military inflection will be massive. So we're excited about this. So if that'll be at 3 o'clock on July 4th. Hope you'll come over and hang out with us as we do. December meetup is rocking. That'll be our next big one that we'll be working toward. If you don't, if you're planning your times down in the Orlando area around Christmas, or if you're going to Night of Hope, we hope a lot of you are going to Night of Hope and supporting over there. We will be live down in the Springs on the west side by Circus Olay and House of Blues for our December 13th. Doug, you can still drive down there. I don't want to hear it. You can still come. We will have another meetup there. We had 94 people there this past year, and I am hoping to break the 100 plateau, and we will do our picture at 11:30 a.m. so everybody could be in it. The picture was great. It took us 25 minutes to get Walt to smile. But everything else, getting the people together was great. And when Walt smiled, the sun came out and birds started chirping. It was great. So we hope that you'll be there. It'll be a lot of fun, and looking forward to that. And as I always do, I always touch on these to try to give one last little highlight. We recognized all these channels on Sunday as our weekly focus of highlighting new people that are doing Disney that you might want to check out. If you're looking for another Paris channel, you got the DLP people who do a nice job with their channel. Daily Compress, nice little channel, Daily Compress. And you can go back to last Sunday's Insomniacs and you can find out all about these channels if you like. Men of Main Street podcast. They're going to be a guest on our show in not too long. Before the Magic, another nice little channel there about Disney. And the final one was the Walt Way. The Walt Way. Find out about all those channels and all that going on over there. All right, let me kill this one. Should have did this before we left. Kill this, close, and bring up this one right here so that we can be back right on. We should be right on. There we go. Okay, nope, it dropped down on me, so we'll pull it up. All right, here we go. We'll start with April. Magical Sips, the Joey Chu Disney Pass Holder tumbler lands at EPCOT. So Joey Chu, great artist. I've yet to meet him, but I do want to. You can see the pictures there with the Hollywood Tower Terror and the EPCOT iconic icon right there behind it. I haven't read on this yet, so let me see what the pricing is. Disney World tumbler, $14.79. So it's a smaller tumbler for $14.79, supporting the artist Joey Chu. April, what do you think of this?
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. We walked past it. They had it at Hollywood Studios as well. I just wasn't sure if it was just like a flimsy like plastic cup or it's good like quality, but I'll have to check it out because for $14, it seems like a little bit on the cheaper side, but it's a great artistry. Like I love the details and all the icons on there. So I think it's great. And they were having the popcorn bucket like a little while ago and now they have a cup. So I think that's
Right.
great.
He did the popcorn bucket, and that was very,
Hmm.
very much a big,
It
exciting thing.
was.
It's got Mickey and Minnie on there, Timon and Pumbaa, Figment, Stitch, the Tree of Life, Twilight Zone, Tower Terror. It's got a lot on there all the way through the piece. It doesn't say how many Spaceship Earth, Orange Bird, Spike the Bee. It doesn't say how much ounces it is. I would say it's probably about like 14, it looks like, on there. So we'll see. Doug, what do you think of that?
I don't know. I think it's just all plastic. So,
That's what I was
I'm
wondering.
not one for plastic cups.
Okay.
Uh, it's almost like a resort cup
Right.
is what I would say. Is what I would say it is.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not a fan of the design of Mickey and Minnie.
Not the design or the artist in general overall.
Just no. I mean, I like the way he drew all the other characters. I just don't like how Mickey and Minnie come across on the cup.
Yeah, I think he's just drawing them to
So,
match up to the ride. I'm not a fan of the Mickey and Minnie at the front of the ride. I get you there. Makes sense. So,
right.
Yeah, for the Runaway Railway, I think that's what the
yep.
concept was, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
Welcome into
Yeah.
Park Hop Magic. I don't think I said hello earlier. I want to make sure. Also, Magic Adventures and also Nanny Pooh Bear is in the house as well. I want to trying to stay up to make sure we said hello to everyone. Okay. Doug, Star Wars Death Star shelf and lamp for an Imperial homestyle is out there. You can see these two right there. And let me see if I can get you some prices. If you ever look at plain walls, this is talking about it, the lamp and everything. Does it give me prices? All right, there's a good look at the shelving there with the Death Star that you can put on there. The Death Star wall shelf is $59.90. $59.90 for that piece. And then you've got, if you're looking in the mood for late night Empire Strikes Back Marathon, then you'll want to check out the Death Star Lantern Lamp, which is right there. And that one is only $13.93. That seems kind of cheap. So it must be like a paper version of that, I would think is what that is. Doug, what do you think of this?
I like the shelving. I love the shelving. I'm not a fan of the light. I would
Okay.
have really no use for that, but the shelving is really cool. I
Okay.
really like it.
All right. April, what do you think? It's is it Star Trek? This is a great Death Star from Star Trek.
Star Wars, right?
Oh yeah, I just want to
um,
just trying to get Kenny upset somewhere. Somewhere a hair went up on the back of his neck. So
Like, don't make people mad now. So the shelving, I love it too. I saw this earlier and I was like, wow, my daughter would love that in her room. And the lights, I think that they're, I mean, for the price, you can kind of tell, like we were just talking about the cup, like the price, you can tell if it's
it's
good
got to be
quality or not.
paper.
But these are probably like a party thing that you would have at like a birthday party to light up.
Yeah.
But I like the shelf. It
Okay.
looks like good
Shelf looks good.
quality. Hmm.
Amanda, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. All right. April's going to be excited. The Winnie the Pooh blanket and pillow for every home needs. Here it is, everybody. Better together. There's your pattern as you see it. Everybody's either in or out on Pooh there. So there's something new about the 100 Acre Woods, and it feels like home. Here is your pillow right there. The Better Together with the characters, different look at the characters, kind of an old school look. The Charming Pillow is $49.90. $49.90 for the pillow. And there, of course, is your blanket throw. And the blanket throw is $49.90 as well. So you can get both for, it's still under $50, everybody. April, what do you think?
Yeah, I love Winnie the Pooh. The classic Pooh is always a go-to, I think, for just taking it back to classic characters. Now, on the pillow, I would probably bring this out around the fall time because it's more of like a burnt orange color.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I would just bring these out a certain time of the year. And we're halfway to Halloween, so we could maybe bring it out a little bit sooner, but it looks more like fall to me.
Okay, I would agree with that. Doug, you and I have talked about, old Pooh, the style many a times. What do you think of this one?
Uh, $50 for a pillow? No
Yes.
thanks. No,
No? Okay.
not going to happen.
Well, I think Belinda should get that blanket down there. Blankets for Belinda in Disney.
Nope. Nope. Don't
I'm
even
go
start tonight.
I'm going to text her with this later. Shoot her a text.
Thank you.
Yeah, she needs to at least know, be in the know. So that is, you gotta take care of that if you're going to get the pillow or that for $50 because if they're
Mhm,
used heavy, they're going to be run down there. So
mhm.
Doug, for a limited time, 20% discount on annual pass holders at the Disney store. If you go shopping over at the store, you can get 20% off if you're an AP. That is starting this June. Pass holders can take advantage of this exclusive limited time discount at the Disney store. Perfect time to stock up. It's nice that they're putting that out there so that you can at least take advantage of that if you can't get to the parks.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they used to do this every like a couple weekends out of the year,
Right.
where you would get your 20% and they kind of quit doing that. But this is awesome on pass holder days. You can go online, get what you want. So yeah, I'm all for it.
Now, April, it's not, I mean, you're down there, you get to go to the parks and the big stores and everything. But it is, I definitely, good for the, somebody living in, middle of Nebraska to be able to get stuff from the parks.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, anyone that has access to Disney parks merchandise or limited things, pins and things that you can't get to the parks, you get 20%. I know free shipping is usually over $75, but I think it's great. And I've been seeing more merchandise pop up at Disney Springs that is actually in the parks. But if you don't have a park ticket, you can actually get merchandise that is in the park at Springs, which is really nice as well.
Okay, there you go. Magical Mike, hello, buddy. Welcome in. Dame Dystopia says, I see the 80s pillow style is back. Yeah, I guess that is kind of an 80s follow, at your house. So, all right. April, the ultimate guide to fall 2026 at Walt Disney World. Doug has got to be excited with fall coming. There are pumpkins on your screen, Doug. I knew that would get him so fired up. Everything you can experience this fall, and we want to make sure we cover this in detail for Doug. So, there is a not so scary Halloween party. It will be the same pricing pretty much as last year. You're going to get pretty much the same show. The characters may change their costume, and you may get better or worse weather, but I still probably will end up going. I know I say I won't. It'll be August 7th through October 31st. Closer you get to
August 7th.
August
That is
7th.
August
yeah.
7th.
I could go. Preston already came in here and said we could go down there for your birthday. Tried to throw that at me and go to the party.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. You'll be you'll be swimming in sweat, and there in your costume if you go over. But hey, it's holiday season. August 7th at Magic Kingdom. The International Food and Wine will be going on August 27th to November 21st. That'll give a great. Regina already got her ticket for September 8th. She's going. She didn't ask me because she won't answer my phone call. So I had no idea she was going. So
There you go.
there you go. See, I could have gone. I was thinking I'd like to go September 8th, and then it didn't happen. August 27th to November 21st. This will be. Oh, Park Hop Magic is going September 25th. Everybody's getting their tickets, Doug.
Nice.
We're gonna run out of tickets. You need to get them. We need to get our tickets. Food and Wine running the 27th to the 21st. I think it's great because it gives something over on the other park to draw some of the attention, to draw some of the people over. So this will be going good. I wish it was a little bit shorter, and some of the other ones are good. Ghost Coast is going on September 4th. Look at this. Tickets are going like wild
Nice.
cakes. You need to get them. You need to get your
And you
tickets.
know the thing? The
Yes.
thing is that they all have to be staying in a resort because they don't officially go on sale till May 12th. So everybody that has tickets right now are staying in resorts.
Yep. See,
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I'll get right on it.
I asked Regina if I could stay on the floor. She didn't. She wouldn't answer the question. So, all right. So that'll be going down there. So Epcot, the festival's awesome. I love it. Fall decor and atmosphere. You don't need a special event ticket to feel the spirit of the season with Main Street USA and all around the parks. With that's coming up, you got, hey Doug, it's gonna. I can already hear Lily yelling, "Hey Doug, Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit, let's go!" I can already hear it. Matter of fact, I'm going to make sure she yells that. So Mouse Talk's already got his tickets. They're going.
Yeah,
There you go. So Pumpkin Pursuit will be coming back this year. It's going to be Pluto as the key character as you go around and check for all the great things. And they don't have a price there yet. It's not the fall without a Pumpkin Pursuit, and I'm glad. I like Pluto. He's a good character. Explore the Wild at Disney's Animal Kingdom. The fall is perfect time, Doug. I sound like Catwoman to explore Animal Kingdom and the Maharaja's Jungle Track. It's a good time for all the pets. There's a lot to do over at Animal Kingdom if you dig right
Just
in.
don't jump out of the ride vehicle.
Nope, you're not allowed
Yes,
to.
please.
Tomorrow night, I've got some stuff.
My
We're going to talk
goodness.
about that. I have cameras from the woods, and we'll be able to see everything from the opposite side. So you make sure you tune in tomorrow night. Zootopia Better Together. Zootopia Better Together 4D show is coming over to Animal Kingdom. The Bluey and Bingo they got going on over there. Liberty Tree. God, I couldn't. Seasonal eats. I love eating at Liberty Tree in the fall when it's a little cooler down there. It's just something about that. Specialty cupcakes. Yes. Hello. Are you listening? Cupcakes down there. Specialty ones. That's it's going to be awesome. And then you got the Hangar Bar over there in the Springs. You can go over there and hang out over there. They've got a celebration going on. There's just stuff everywhere, and of course, characters dressed like that, which Doug absolutely looks forward. It's going to be a lot of good stuff. All right, with the fall, I'm going to go to Doug first, just for thrills and chills. Doug, are you excited about any of this for the fall?
Food and wine.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, and that's probably about it.
Food and wine. Okay. How about you, April? Are you excited?
I'm
more
not a
than Doug?
big fall person. I'm not a big fall person because that's going back to school. I go back to work, and it's annoying because kids are just bad.
Okay. Kids are just bad. But you do like wearing costumes, so that, it ties in.
Well, that's something for just here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My fault. April,
Oh,
what do you think? Are
goodness.
you excited?
I'm really excited. I love the holiday season. I go on Disney's
Yeah.
schedule for decorating. So as soon as the pumpkins go up, my pumpkins go up at home. So
Like you're
I'm
gonna
excited
cook
for
it.
the not so scary party, food and wine, all the treats, everything, the fall decor, the hanger bar at Springs. It's just all fun. Like it's all good. You have to have multiple days if you're going to do it. Can't do it all on the same day. But I know
Right.
another reason why Doug would not want to go to Halloween, even though he doesn't like Halloween anyway, because Stitch is the dance party. He is the
Yes.
host this year. So even more
Doug, you
reason why he
should
wouldn't want to
You know,
go.
you
But
should
I'm
I,
go.
I
fine.
love. I'm sorry. I want to rephrase this. I do love the parade, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
that's good.
love
Me too.
watching like the cadaver dance and the
Hmm.
fireworks.
Yeah, that's
But
cool.
Hmm.
I will be watching them from the comfort of my nice air conditioned home where
Hmm.
I won't get rained on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
want
true. We had a lot of rain last year.
there was a lot. Happily
That's
ever
true.
divine. Welcome
Hmm.
in, dear. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Mark says Pete don't share Doug's bedroom routines. I'm not trying to, but he does like to touch pumpkins. So I mean that could
And wear
be something.
costumes.
And wear costumes.
Oh no, 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 no! I don't touch pumpkins.
Oh, you don't?
Just costumes.
Oh no, they're gross.
Do you
Okay.
wear a pumpkin costume?
No,
So,
can we
uh,
just bypass this one?
no, we're going to talk this one. This
Oh,
aerial floral
Oh.
kiss lock mini backpack needs to be part of your wardrobe. It is very bright, very loud, very in your face, different, old school aerial look. And it is how much is it? Where is it? Why do I have a feeling this is box? Is this box lunch or is it Disney? I'm not getting any price on it.
It's probably box lunch.
There it is. Box lunch, $79.90. Here's a
Mhm.
look at the front and the back. Definitely a different look. Kind of looks like you're something my grandma would have used. It's a nice look at the floral look inside. April, what do you think?
I say no.
No, not for you.
Um,
Okay.
I, I don't like it. I mean, it's probably going more for the live action Ariel than the animated. So I get that vibe, but otherwise, no. Like what, I don't know what kind of handbag that is. Like you're saying, like your grandma might use it, but I'm like, what? Like, I don't know who carries a bag like that.
It's very
So
old
no.
school. My
Yeah.
grandmother used to have a ton of bags that were similar to that. Not Ariel, obviously, but so it's very old school s that way. The other thing I'll say
Yeah, no
to
thanks.
again, I keep saying this because I really hope Disney will catch one of my streams by luck, maybe checking me out, seeing what I'm doing if I'm Disney-esque, and hear me say this. Disney, you're using the artists that are from your Festival of the Arts that are Disney fine art artists or Disney inspired artists. Put a little tag in the bag. Who is the artist? Let us know. I
Hmm.
think that would be really cool if you could open the bag and say, "Wow, this is Joey Shoe," or "Wow, this is Martin Shoe," or "This is whoever, whatever artist it would be. This is Fenway Fan." For those, some of us you
Hmm.
can see the inflection and know who the artist is. Sometimes you don't. That would be so cool to open a bag and see who the artist is. Doug, why don't you like this one?
I think it's beautiful. I think it's cute. I think just go to the next one.
Oh, I should text Belinda pictures of this too. Gotcha. Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Dan Housen. Got it. I'm gonna send Ariel Housen to Belinda Housen. That's be just like him. So, all right. I want to jump over real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a quick break for a second. I got more news to cover here. I want to cover the 4 segments for the community that we're gonna do. When we come back, before we do, we're gonna talk about what April's got coming up first, and talk about Doug's upcoming streams and what he's got going, and talk about the shows this weekend. We got Triple C, we got that, and then we got more news still to go. A little bit to go in the show. So let's talk about these 4 segments first. Let's say thank you. We appreciate this lady so much. It is
Magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us to the place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Answer the call.
No,
Susan
she's still
Silva.
at church. That was Dakota.
No, you're muted. You're muted. Goodbye, Doug. Susan Silva, an amazing, amazing person in our community. So caring, so supportive all the way around. And I absolutely love her. She has her channel, Wish Upon a Disney, Susan Silva. And she supports this segment every week for magical moments, people in the parks. And this week, we've got some great ones. Let's look at these pictures, everybody. I got to pull up my thing right here. There it is right there. Okay, here we go. This is today. Surfer Girl hanging out with Park Hopper Choppers. Chris and Cherie hanging out down there together. Nice picture there. Drew in the moment. This was over on May the 4th day. He was hanging out with Chewbacca, having a great time. Love that. Our good friend Piano Rob was over there for May the 4th, having a good time at the parks. Good love, Piano Rob. Josh, Resort TV 1. This was over, I think, during the race with him out there by Spaceship Earth. Love the picture. Look at the colors of everything just around it, behind him. Love that. And of course, everybody should know Josh with Resort TV 1. I think they're live right now, as a matter of fact. Tanya and Janelle hanging out at the parks over there. This was one, I had this picture saved in a folder and forgot about it, missed it somehow from back at the holiday time. And I just wanted to share it. I thought it was such a great picture of those two. And of course, we'll talk about Janelle and on a little bit. Here's Miss Caruso hanging out. That is Samantha Lowe. Knows all the bands, or Sam keeps. If you're not watching Samantha Lowe with all her musical stuff and Jennifer Caruso with her musical stuff, check them out. They were just recently doing a race together and having a good time. Love that. There is a friend's Wish Upon a Disney. That is Paul and Melissa. I was just hanging out with them today for a little bit. Great picture of them down there. May the 4th be with you. All right there. There is our friend here tonight, April and Doug, hanging out together at the parks. They were having a good time. I thought that was awesome that they hung out and had some smiles and laughed. Great picture, April. Thank you for making sure I had that. Jackie Super Enthused and Sam hanging out down at the parks, having a good time. I love all the happiness that I see in people's faces when I get this. ARC Adventures. Our good friends. They are amazing people. We love them. We're going to see them hopefully we're down there upcoming. Every picture I see from them, big smiles. And this is a good one. Do Philly Crew right there. Ron and Meredith hanging out with Jersey Mike and Rhonda. They were having some pizza down there. Love that one. Thank you for making sure we have it. And then Jenna was down there. This was when they were doing some previews for the Muppets for media, and Jenna was down there with that. I thought that was just an awesome picture. Thank you, Susan, for helping us bring this segment each week. Our good friend Nemad. I can't say enough good things about Nemad and what he does and his generosity and just how good of a person he is. Do what you do so well and so uniquely that people can't resist telling others about you. Of course, you can keep up with Nemad, and you should be following him right now, right over on his Instagram. It's Art by Nemad, and he does such incredible fan art. This is some of his examples right here that he's done. Very generous with everything that he does. Make sure you're following. His link will be dropped in the chat right there. Thank you, Mike. Follow our good friend Art by Nemad. All right, we are going to recognize, Nemad likes to do this each week, and so do we. Let's recognize some people that hit some accomplishments this week, and we've got a little bit of a list, so we're going to have some fun here. Dream Big with Vicky went over 1,000 subscribers on her channel. Theme Park Comedians. These guys are great. If you haven't seen them, you need to check them out. Theme Park Comedians, they went over 1,000. They're on their way to 2 now. They're taking off. Tiaras and Tomorrowland hit 1,000 on their channel. Congratulations. Sigs the Storyteller, very colorful. Sigs the Storyteller hit 1K. Congratulations. Just recently happened is Slim Devin's Adventures. When I took the picture, he dropped to $9.99, but he's going back over out in California. We love Slim, good friend of the channel. Congratulations on 1,000 on your channel. The Disney Baker, this just happened, I think today or late last night, where Baker went over 5,000 subscribers, and Baker is going live later tonight after our show, so we will send people over there to say hello to him. But congratulations, Disney Baker, on 5,000. Hitting 6,000, the Do Philly Crew, good friends, been around there. They are great people, except that he's a Yankees fan. He's not all together there. I loved Ron, but just not there. But he is. They just hit 6K. Congratulations to the Do Phillies. Daily Fast Pass, Tyler hit 15,000. Way to go, working hard in the morning, Daily Fast Pass. Also, our good friend, the TPG, Theme Park Giant, 15,000 on his channel. Love it, love it, love it. Going up the mix, 20,000, Living in Diz, 20K on Living in Diz. And Sable Family Vlogs. I've known Robert a long time, and great channel, great people. 45,000 on his channel. Also, clicking up and hitting the mark, if I can get it to the screen. There we go. Guide to WDW. Found this channel recently. They just crossed over 45K as well. 50,000. 50,000. I was just talking. They did not stream tonight. Thank you, Paul. I didn't know that. I thank you for that note. Whistle while you work. Melissa and Paul hit 50,000 on their channel. Congratulations to them. Congratulations. Debbie, you guys, the Yankees beat the Orioles 4-0. You swept us. I don't want to hear a lip tonight. You beat me 4-0. Whistle while you work. Great people. Melissa and Paul, fantastic, new to our community. Janelle hit 75,000 on her channel, Disney Parks with Love, Janelle. And finally this week, Ron on the Go hit 90,000 on his channel. Again, congratulations. And Nemad, thank you for supporting that segment. Let's get over here and hit the under 1,000. The under 1,000 segment on our channel, which we love. Brand new logo for the under 1,000 segment. Niche channels with huge potential. They're hitting a milestone, and this is brought to you each week by
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Thank you, Rob and Melanie, for supporting us. All right, let's look at this. This is your top 16 right now in the under 1,000 focus. We had multiple people go out this week. I will tell you, as you go through and look at this segment as we go through it, keep in mind, and I'm trying to bring it up here on the big screen, keep in mind that we took a lot of channels out and we added a bunch of channels in. So you're going to see some new names as we go through this race right here. Rudy having fun in here, the Figment guy in here, Princess is in here. So many good. This is your first group. Group number 2 coming in, featuring Diz Tales, starting it up all the way down to It's Ashley Michelle. Again, some great channels in this mix. My Backyard Disney's been growing like crazy. Paul's Epic Adventures has been doing really well. Diz Tales, Main Street Party of 4, Main Street Mayhem, Detroit Diz is in here. Solid group in group number 2. Group 3, 33 up to 48. We Do Travel Right all the way down to Chris and Melinda. Chris and Melinda are a brand new channel that we've added in there. Surfer Girl Suri in there. Talkin' Mickey Project in the mix. Walt's Universe. It's just Lil Ilmar. That's a brand new channel that just got added in. Izzo's Place is in here. Steve's FOMO. Kelly Labraque. That is a brand new channel that we've added in. We took a look and found some channels that are really taking off, and we wanted to bring them to your attention. 49 up to 64. Monarch Miracles leads it off to Merch Guy and Food Girl. A lot of regulars in there that have been there that keep growing, like EC Travels, Just Another Disney Nerd, Dave's Disney Dreams. But we've got some great new ones in there. Steph Wanders Disney. We love Steph. She's new to our community. We got her added in there. EC Travels, who's been there forever, keeps growing. T for 2 Florida Life, brand new channel that we added in on that segment. 65 up to 80. The Disney Beans are leading it off down to Bloom and Cheesa. Again, a lot of regulars in there that are consistently growing. Highlights to Adventure in Real. They're a new one that we added recently. And of course, Grand and Miraculous, Bloom and Cheesa, Phantasmic Chronicles. Love those people, great people that are in there. And finally, finishing up, because we only highlight down to 500. We go a little bit under 500 just to make the screen full. This week, the under 500, you got Diz Universal all the way down to Ashley Shellahase. Ashley is new. Passports and the Pals is new. Park Hop with Tom and Val are new. The Magic Continues is new. Park Hop and Haley's, Rankin the Mouse, been around for a while, but a good mix here of channels under 1,000 down to around the 500 mark. We'll highlight them each week. We hope that you'll find a new creator that you might like. so that you can go over, say hello. If you do, tell them you heard about them over here on our show. And if you're going to subscribe to them, make sure you're watching their content. The second thing that we'd like to hit real quick before we come back and hit some news over here is our race to 100K. Everybody knows we love recognizing the race to 100K, brought to you by...
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
I love Park Hopper Choppers. It is the only Park Hopper Chopper or rental vehicle, disability vehicle location. It's the only one that I will go to. And if you go over there and mention my name, you'll get 10% off. Just hit him up on the cell phone and he'll be right to you. He's amazing. Chris and Mary are fantastic people. Let's look at it. 1 through 16 right here. These are channels that are on the verge of hitting 100,000 as we track how they do and keep you up to date. Again, same deal. We're giving you the information here to go check out their channel. And if you want, subscribe based on watching their content. That's why we want you to follow. Ben Lawrence leads it off at 93,000, down to Megan Moves at 71. Man, the names that are in this list right here from California and Florida combined. Right down Main Street, Crystal Palace, Janelle, Coda, Park Pass TV, SoCal Disney Dad, Hey Bricky, Ron on the Go, Ben Lawrence, Kevin Heinbrich, great friend of Adam the Woo, Disney Cicerone, great friend of our channel, Ear Scouts. These are just fantastic in the top 16 and on their way to that top number. Going back down the balance of through it, you got Keeping Up with Disney all the way down to Corey Meets World. Just again, look at the names in here. There's Whistle While You Work in the mix, Drew in the Moment, Dapper Danielle, Disney Supreme, Corey, Tanya, Barry's Place. Man, there's some money channels in here that'll make you happy as you check out their content. Next thing, 33 up to 48. Diz Life of Ours, down to our partner channel, Mouse Talk. Walt and Melissa, absolutely stellar on here. Look at the names on here. Rob Fuzz is on here. Mouse Vibes is on here out of California. Promise Hope, Making Magical Adventures, Park Hoppers. Just a lot of great, solid, Lisa Land out in California. Ear to Ear Magic Chris. Love these channels. Love what they're doing. Really working hard. Next segment of it, where we're talking about 28,000 moving down to it. You got Leg Life leading off out of Alaska, a channel out of Alaska, leading off all the way down to For Your Amusement. And looking in here, Magical Meg's in here, Becca Hart's in here, Magical Hijinks, Demi is in this mix. Chip & Co., who is one of our partners with everything we do. Pop's Disney Adventure over here, a great channel out of California. LBV, who's starting to do lives again in this mix. So again, putting it out there, giving you some people to look at. Back half of this as we go through. Attractions Live, Christine out of California is killing it all the way down to Theme Park Foodies, 21,000 down to 17. Again, in here, new to this, we've added in Emily's Wonderland, Cheers Ears, brand new. Hannah Marsh, brand new. Magical Moments with Jess, brand new. In here, been here, killing it. Jennifer Caruso is just a hair under 20,000. That's going to happen soon. So is Theme Park Baza. Living in Diz and WW Radio at the 20K mark. Our partner channel, Diz Our Dream in here. I love Theme Park Foodies. As you look at your Crystal and Chris leading it up here with 17 down to the 14, we got a lot of channels in this solid mix right here. Recently added in, brand new to this. You got Rope Drop Nation, Jarendell. You got Magical with Meg, brand new. You got Walt's on Main, brand new, adding into it. Fan favorites and friends of the channel, Brittany Laree in this 15,000 plateau. Daily Fast Pass, Cordy in California, The Giant. Casey in here at 16K now. And Goo to You, which I absolutely love. Goo to You. Again, solid channels. With all these new ones, I'm spending a few minutes in here with it. We go all the way down to the 3,500 range here. The Noble Way leads off down to Disney with Sean show. Noble Way at 14,000, Disney with Sean at 11. Myers and the Mouse, our partner channel, in here with this one. Adventures of Jenna and Dale. Love them. Traveling Around Disney, the Disney with Sean show. Are great people. Carney, Orange Grove, and Puddles. solid. Brand new, just added in, Andrea Mobley, Aiken Adventures, Hong Kong Disney Geek, The Disney with Sean Show, I Am Chris Rogers. They're all brand new, added in. Again, trying to shake things up a little bit and find some newer creators and taking out some of the ones that really aren't creating anymore. Next slide, Mr. and Mrs. Theme Park, all the way down to MEA, Magic Ears Adventures. In this mix, some great people: Lorena Creole, John Day at the Park, Theme Park Casual, Steve from the World, who's about to hit 10K really soon, pulling for him, Park Bros, who just hit 10K, all in this mix. Brand new to it, Mr. and Mrs. Theme Park, Massacre Media are all brand new in this segment, and again, doing a lot of great things. Last couple slides right here. Donnyland leads it off to Lindsayland. A couple of lands coming to your little area of the world. Spring Blossom Ferry, welcome in to the park, and make sure I didn't miss anybody else because I saw some names jumping. Rather Soap Bum John, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. In case I missed you before, Buddy Hepburn as well. Donnyland up there, been there for a while. Score Jason, great, been up there for a while. Serena, Lindsay Land, Do Philly Crew, Disney Girl Kim, all solid. Squish Willie, been up there for a while. New channels added in. 2FM Travels is brand new. Just Imagine is brand new. Love it. And the last part of our recognition for channels that are out there busting hard is the ones who are just starting out. Hello, Gina. We talked about you a little bit earlier. Welcome in. These channels are still working their tail off. Geeking Out with Melly Mel all the way down to A Bouncing Journey. Our plateau to get in is 3,500. However, I can make exceptions every now and then to fill out the list, and I wanted to do that for April, who helps us with our channel, and for Dutchyland, who is so generous and always shouting out other people. You got some great Baker in here, just hitting 5K. Cruise and Theme Park Guide, ARC Adventures, Disney Magic and Mayhem, Zippity Doo Doug over at the 4,000 mark. Scooter Adventures in this mix. Scooter Adventures is a brand new entry. Disney Tales is a brand new entry. Diz Family Adventures a brand new entry. And I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize our good friends Nick and Claire in the mix as well. Again, trying to work to bring to you some of the best stuff that we can. And I'm going to come in here and just, state and let you know, if you're out there and watching our channel, if you're part of our community, thank you, first off. Okay, thank you for taking the time. But if you find a channel that you like, that's new, okay, that we don't know about, reach out to me and send it to me. Okay, send it to me and I will take a look at it. And if we can work it out to get them in, great. I will, absolutely. I want to find more friends that we can continue to build this amazing, beautiful community that we have with more great people. And that's what we have in our community, a lot. I mean, a lot of really special people. So send it to me on email and let me know about it. I'll take a look at it. If we can't get them in right now, I have a folder sitting waiting with channels to go into both of these as people go out. So please send it to me. I'd love to have you do that and be a part of this. If you're going down to the parks and meeting with creators or anybody else, send me the pictures. If you're hanging down there and you meet other people and everything, we'd love to put them in there. Okay, I'm not going to just go onto your social media and just rip it from you, unless there's some creators that I have permission to do that want me to just go get it. But for the most part, send it to me. We'll try to get it in there and keep recognizing with all the things that we're doing. Let me go over to here real quick because I was right there and jumped out of it to my friends. Welcome back in, Doug. Let's talk for a quick second. You will be live tomorrow. Before we go back to news, tell me about it. You'll be live tomorrow. What do you got going on?
We got coffee talk tomorrow morning. We'll talk about Disney news. We'll talk about who's live for the day. We'll make fun of probably Cakes and Steve some more.
Okay. And to note for anybody who might be,
everybody loves it.
well, to anybody who might be new, Doug does his show on the Zippity Doo Doug channel, which the moderators can drop his link in now. And he does it. He's got a celebrity cast over there, I guess you would say, is a great way to word it. You'll see Steve, Scallywag Steve. You'll see Cakes, 2112. You'll see Kenny J. Both of those guys from the 927. Mandy's been making a couple appearances this week, and it's been great stuff. Your numbers are growing. People are having a good time. And it's an awesome way to start your day. I really, really like it.
We have lots of fun. We don't focus on you know, politics, all that other stuff. We
Hmm.
just want to go in, have fun, talk about the magic, and start your day right.
Well, I love that. I love that. Let's talk about Miss April. What do you have going on? I know you're working hard with over at our friends Chip and Co. But you also have your stuff you're grinding through, and you run 90,000 races because what I should be gifted one of those when I see you at the end of the month. You should bring one over. It should be like a ceremony, like I'm being a king, and I get a race medal. That's what's going to happen. I'm making that announcement tonight. So, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Yeah, so just doing vlogs with merch. I'm mixing it up a little bit, adding in some resort tours again and trying to add those in too. So we're going to Boma on Sunday for Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out
Ooh,
there. And
nice.
going there. And we're going on a Disney cruise in a couple weeks. So be sure to check that out on the vlogs. We got upgraded to concierge from Disney, so no extra fee for us. And so we're super excited about that pixie dust. So we'll be sharing
Nice.
that with everyone as well.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that.
Hmm.
Start your day right, not when Chris Curtis has spare time. Oh boy. So Dave Dystopia is all fired up on that note. Again, I love all the people that are a part of what we do over here, and I try to highlight and support as many of them as I can. I'm going to throw one tonight off the wall, and the mods are going to have to go get this link because I'm not usually doing this one. But I want to throw it out there because she's been doing a lot, and she's been very humble. Go check out Cruise and Theme Park Guide, Sierra. Sierra's doing a lot to help out over here with the channel, and I know she's working hard. She puts a lot of time in. She's done a lot of her coding and everything she's doing for growing her channel on her own. And she has really been good to me. So I want to pay that love back. So if any of the mods could drop that link, and I'd appreciate it. Tomorrow night, tomorrow I've got Orioles baseball in the afternoon, which will be good. I'm looking forward to doing the O's because Doug just loves the fact when I can play as much of Mr. Sandwich as I possibly can. And then we've got our 7 o'clock show, which will be awesome. I got a lot of great stuff. There was like a 15-minute window the other day that, because Jen will find stuff and send it to me. She sent me like 8 things that I'm going to use in the monologue, and I was in tears as I was looking at them. So look out for a good monologue tomorrow, Doug. I know that always thrills you
Oh no.
for the monologue. So God knows what will happen tomorrow with that. That'll be at 7 o'clock.
I
And
may
then
have to wear
Sunday.
my Depends.
Yeah, well, you might have to. Sunday's going to be a good day. I'm pretty sure. I know I have baseball. I have basketball on Sunday on the Deuce with the Cavaliers trying to figure out how to win a game against Detroit. And we've got the Triple C show in the evening. So that'll be going on. It's going to be a great show with Gina. And then we'll finish out the night with Insomniacs. I've got 5 brand new channels coming in that we'll be talking about and featuring. And finally, one more time, if you didn't see it, we're good on time. If you did not see our show this past Wednesday night, I would really ask you if you want to know a little bit more about my situation with my hand. Um, then this interview with Dave of Disney Swan was fantastic. Now, Doug, I know you saw it and everything. I think I'm okay sharing this little note that I got from Dave, and this meant a lot to me, which is why I want to share it. Um, the day after we did the interview, we focused on, for those who don't know, we focused on his daughter's YouTube channel. Young lady, Emma. Her channel name is Gloria Swan Song. Gloria Swan Song. If one of the moderators can grab that off of the other doc for me, I'd appreciate it and drop it in. This young little girl is starting her own thing and doing it all on her own. She just went over 100 subscribers the other night, which was awesome. And I always applaud a young lady, young gentleman who would want to get out there and do their own creation. So I got a note from Dave the next day, said, "Hey, Pete, had a great time on the show last night. Emma couldn't believe that she had over 100 subscribers when she woke up. You really made her whole week." Well, I didn't make her whole week. Every one of you that was out there that watched that show on Wednesday, that took a look at her channel and said, "Hey, I'll watch her content," and gave her a follow. You guys made her week, and I thank you for that. For those who are, well, who's Dave? Dave is the gentleman that I met down in Disney when I was contemplating, should I get a left hand or not? Should I get a left hand or not? And I met him, and he has that, and we talked a lot about that in depth, and how he started doing it, and what the hand can do, and everything. It was a really, really good show. I had multiple compliments after the show to me. Go back and check it out. It's an interesting thing, and I will be picking up my hand the week of June 2nd, 3rd, whatever that is. I will be collecting and having that hand in my possession, and I'm excited for that, for what that's going to bring for me in that. So more to come on that. So check out our friends and support them. And if you haven't checked out Gloria's channel, you can check it out. There it is. Debbie dropped it right there. All right, back over to our news. We got a couple things left here. I got to kill this one because Doug wanted to see it one more time, so I left it up there. So he sent me a text. He says, please put that bag up. I'm like, okay, I'll do whatever you want, Doug. All right, Doug, are you aware? In Asia, D23, the ultimate Disney fan event, set for Singapore debut in 2027. Pete, June 3rd is Mike's birthday, so your hand will share a birthday with your hubby. Oh, okay. I hope my hand doesn't talk to me or like lemon meringue pie. Wasn't that the one he ate, Doug? Was it the lemon meringue that he tore up?
Key lime.
Key lime. He destroyed that pie. I never saw somebody love pie so much, but man, I can't wait to hang out with him this
He ate
time.
he ate the whole thing.
He's great. He's
It
great.
was,
I love that
it
guy.
was huge.
Yeah.
He loved it.
He killed that pie. It's great. I love it. He's great. D23 Asia events coming up. And it's going to be in Singapore. The Walt Disney Company announced today that D23 Asia, the ultimate fan event, will make its historic debut in Singapore in 2027. This marks a massive milestone for D23, the official fan club, continuing a global expansion that included a successful D23 Brazil. I don't have any other information over than that, Doug, but that's exciting that they're keeping expanding. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's going to go to this. I mean,
I bet you it'll be sold out.
yeah. I mean, but I don't know.
And I bet you there
Going
is
over to
I got a feeling
going
there's a bunch.
going over to China ain't gonna be.
You know,
I don't know.
I think you'll
It's gonna
see
be
people.
expensive.
I think you'll see some people make that trip, make the Asia trip, and do this and do the parks, maybe something
Very
like that,
expensive.
and make it some of it. So, and much like the WWE, Disney trying to expand global. Everybody wants to get that global dollar now, not just the U.S. one. April, have you bought your ticket yet?
No, I am a D23 member, but no, I'm just wondering like where it's going to be held at because they do have the Disney Adventure cruise ship out there as well. So I'm sure people will just make a trip out and just do the cruise, do the event, maybe go over to Tokyo or something. But if I was going to Asia, I'd have to spend at least 2 to 3 weeks there because I want to see it all.
You want to see it all? Well, hey, Mr.
hmm
Deadpool said no expense undone. Go do whatever you got to do. So you can go make it happen. April, Walt Disney World annual pass holder popcorn bucket and tumbler first look. I think Doug featured these on the show. I think that is, I mean, this is just pretty cool with the Joey Chew one there. Where's the popcorn bucket? There it is. If you haven't
Oh
seen it
yeah.
yet, we talked about the tumbler earlier. This is your
hmm
popcorn bucket that you can get. Again, Joey is an amazing artist. It's $14.29. Of course, you can get refills for $1.99. What do you think about that one? Who are we
Yeah,
going?
I do
April.
like this one. Oh, I do like this one. The design and everything on it too, the colors that he used, the palette of that.
Mm-hmm.
And for $14, I mean, that's a lot less than a normal popcorn bucket.
Right.
So it's a great value for, especially for the refills.
Welcome in, possibly. Now, Joey is the tumbler. Ashley Taylor is your right there. So you got multiple artists being represented. This is pretty awesome.
hmm
The coloration on that. Nanny
hmm
Poober says, "I love the tumbler." Pops V, welcome in. Great to see you. Before I go over to Doug, Jill says, "Hubby warned there will be no sharing of the key lime pie, and remind you again, we are staying at the same hotel." Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Doug, what do you think of this?
That's fantastic. Uh, I love the popcorn bucket. That is the first purchase I'm going to be making when I get there.
Very nice. Doug will be sharing his popcorn. If you'd like to meet with Doug when he gets there and have popcorn, feel free to join. That's the invitation he just put out, I heard. That's the way I heard it. So
Yay, free popcorn.
that's what I heard. So
I don't know.
until Belinda gets her blanket and her bag, that's what I heard. So
You know,
yep, that's what I heard.
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to rewind the stream and see what I said.
Yeah. Meet the Disney chefs behind the viral cookie dough brownie ice cream sandwich at Magic Kingdom. The chefs are great. God bless them. I love the cast members. But look at this item. This looks spectacular. Spectacular. The cookie dough brownie ice cream sandwich has taken social media by storm, and now the Walt Disney ambassadors and the Disney careers are pulling back the curtain on the culinary masterminds responsible. Those two Disney chefs are there. This thing just look. Oh, there's the chefs. Hello, chefs. Nice to meet you. This thing looks just delicious. Let's see. It doesn't. I thought it might give all of the. There's them eating this thing. Look at the size of this thing. First off, when I first built the ice cream sandwich, I cut into it. I knew I'd struck gold. Then I took one bite and I literally screamed. So, that ice cream thing is amazing, Magic Adventure says. So they've had it. I have not. Doug, how about you go first? What do you think?
Wow, that's a lot of
Sugar.
it's a lot of sugar.
Benny says he loved it. So
I mean, it's big. I mean, I would probably half it with somebody.
I'm down for that. I want to try it. I'm down for that.
We'll half it.
We'll half it up and try it. I want to try it. It looks amazing. So I'm not a huge cookie dough fan, but it does look. It's not a Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich like we discussed on Saturdays, but you know it is an ice cream sandwich. Happily Ever Divine says, "I want to try the ice cream sandwich. This coming week. I come to Disney on Mother's Day. We'll travel safe. You should. I hope you have a great time. Send me a picture to show on the stream with somebody that you meet down there. We'd love to do that. It is a lot of sugar. They're saying, yep." Debbie Bernfeld said she would bathe in it. That's what I just read. So, all right, Doug. New Disney Store exclusive Star Wars Bubble Bar ears are out there for the Galactic Glam. I think we ran this the other day, but it was very at the end. We ended up talking more about the Ewok ones than we did these, so I just figured I'd throw it in there again, which are pretty cool. These out there. You can see them there on the Bubble Bar ears. Let me get some pricing. There's some good look there. $49.99. Padme Amidala. The headband right there with some soft tones of pinks and whites and everything there. $50. You could get this or your pillow. You have to make a choice. And then you could go dark side with the Darth Maul headband at $44. He's cheaper. He's easily to buy for. Doug, what do you think?
What did you say? Either I have a choice.
Yeah, you can get. So it's fun. So this is the Friday show where I show merch, and then I say this is what it is.
We're live, Doug.
And then
Well, I get that.
I show it to you, and I say, "Hey, Doug, what do you think?" And you go, "Oh, I really like those. I should get those for Belinda." And I go, "Oh, that's fantastic. We should get a blanket." Then you're like, "No, we're not doing anything with blankets." And then people in the chat put stuff and respond to us.
I think you forgot we were live.
Yeah, but you snuck in there that I can either choose a blanket or these.
Yes.
That's what I'm. Yeah, no.
See, this is what I was talking about. This is what we do, and then you go, "No," you know.
Yeah, there's no choice. I would take the ears first over the blanket.
You'll take which ones? Does it matter which ones? Are you on the dark side or the light side?
Dark side.
Dark side. Okay. All right. April, what do you think?
I like the color palettes on both of them. The Darth Maul ones, they remind me of the Scarlet Witch ears as well. So I know a lot of people will tend to probably buy those over the lighter side or the lighter color pastel looking ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I think those will be more popular actually. So we do have the, the new Ewok ones or the indoor ones you showed, but we bought those. But back, I was going to comment on the cookie dough ice cream sandwich.
Oh, go ahead.
That went viral actually a couple months ago. And
Okay.
so I just want to take a bite of it too. So if anyone wants to share.
Okay. There you
So,
go.
but it looks delicious. Yeah.
Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. All
Yeah.
right. Over.
Why don't you make cookies tomorrow? All right, good.
Really? In the middle of my thing, you just throw out that you're going to have homemade cookies?
We'll send you some, Pete.
If you do not get, see, Belinda's off the hook. Okay. But Doug, if you do not get either a blanket for Belinda or that amazing, beautifully colored Little Mermaid bag that someone who loves Little Mermaid, not that Belinda would, but somebody that loves Little Mermaid with joy, I would have to say that Doug, look at me cleanly when I say this. You are
He
cursed.
left.
He left the building. He didn't want to get cursed. All right, April, brew your way through the galaxy. That curse hit off the
Why
wall and
hunger
hit the
for
dog.
more?
You jumped out of the way, Doug, but that curse went off the wall and hit the dog. Cooper is now cursed. Way to go. Good job. Brew your way through the galaxy, the new Star Wars Discovery series. We're going to talk about these tomorrow also on the Saturday show. They got Crate, Naboo, Endor there. It's a new Star Wars Discovery series, only available in Starbucks. There's Naboo right there. If you're a Star Wars lover, you'll love these. I thought that they were like $15, but I'm not seeing it. There's right there is Endor at the top, and then Crate. Why can't I find the pricing? I want to say they're 15 a piece, but I could be wrong. That
Hold
number
on, I'll
I
comes.
thought
check.
they were.
Yeah,
I thought
maybe.
they were 19.99.
Yeah, you might be right. I'm just surprised it's not on here. Who wrote this article?
These are on, if you check Disney Store, they're on back order at $24.99 each.
Okay, so it's $25. It was ones at 15.
It
Thank you.
is.
They're
And
You're
small
welcome.
too.
and Anna Leal, if you're watching, please put prices. Sorry.
Yes. I'll talk to her about that.
She does a great job with her stories, but half the time, no price. It drives me nuts. So there you go. Check them
I'll
out.
send her a text. I'll let her
Yeah.
know.
So, same thing. You are okay. I'm
Telling
gonna
her she's making it harder for me.
I'm gonna go get that video, the Danhausen video, and have that here. So
I said to.
I don't. You didn't send me Danhausen. You sent me Doughausen, didn't you?
No, I sent you Danhausen.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to go back and look. So, um,
I
the
sent you both actually.
the Orioles must be losing because my friends group is just going crazy right now. So I don't know what's going on. Sebastian the Crab, hello, welcome in. Great show. Look, Debbie's hitting up the Doughausen emoji. There you go. So that's a good one there. Oodalali Lane Kate, hello. Pete just got here. Just want to remind you and let you know, Doug, know I have 5 or 6 blankets in the merch for the meetup. Thank you. Doug would want one of them in his bag for
Oh God.
for the meetup.
Oh my.
What you have?
Nothing.
Blankets,
No, I wanna know.
blankets, blankets are being donated. Yes.
Thank you.
So that'll
Can I
work
answer a
out.
couple questions in the chat?
Please do.
Okay, so Debbie Cook wanted to know if we get 20% off on Starbucks as well, and you do on Disney Store when that pass holder starts in June, I think we talked about. So
Okay.
you do get in the
Mhm.
parks as well on merchandise, but not on your drinks, just to let you know. And Florida Obama George wanted to know you can get them on Disney Store, but they're on back order, the mugs.
So it might take a while for that to happen, probably because they're selling out
They're
so
not
dag.
very big either.
No, they're not, but they're
Those.
probably selling like
They're
hot
like
fires in the parks, and that's where they're loading all the merch that they have right now. I
I
would
have
think.
a lot of those mugs, and they actually stack on top of each other if you turn them upside down. And they're
Oh,
about 10 ounces for a cup of coffee. So they
oh,
hold like 10 ounces, like perfectly.
okay. Well, there you go. Good stuff. Okay. Final thought of the night. We're coming up on the 9 o'clock hour. I think I've covered everything that we want to cover tonight. Don't forget that, we've got Triple C's on Sunday night at a special time of 8 o'clock. We've got Saturday night, the hangout, 7 o'clock. That's going to be a lot of fun. Got some great stuff. I have no idea what Kenny's going to do with the weather report for that on that night. So God knows what that'll be. Much love and best of luck, obviously, to Jen with her whole weekend this weekend. Congratulations again to her and her family for her second son's graduating from college, and to Tina, who couldn't make it tonight. Also, before I go over to my friends for a final thought, thank you to all the moderators who are in here, who are over in the mod chat, communicating, working together, trying to help keep this be the best stream that we can do over here. I truly appreciate your time given to this channel, and to the members who help be the life support of the channel. It can't be said enough. Thank you for investing in the fun and all that we're having here. I am going to send you over to Baker when we're done. Chris has done a lot for me through time. And Chris is actually going to pick me up that first week of June and take me over to help me so I don't have to Uber and all to get the hand, which will be kind of nice. So for Chris reaching out to me and wanting to do that for me, I want to pay it back to him and say, hey, look, when we're done here in about 5 minutes, I'm going to drop you guys into Chris's stream. Go over there and wish that cat congratulations for 5,000 subscribers. He's worked pretty hard on it. Yes, it's her Jen's second son graduation, so hearts in the chat for that. Doug, we're going to let the lady go first. Final thought of the night from April.
Final thought, just again, happy Mother's Day to everybody. I hope you're celebrating. And like Doug was saying earlier, if you don't have that special someone in your life, just, remember them the best way that you can. Or if you have somebody still here, call them or spend time with them, because you never know, it might be your last. So thoughts and prayers to everyone that is going through something. And yeah, just stay positive, and each day is just a blessing. So just keep it positive.
There you go. Douglas?
Yeah. Everything April just said was great. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. If your mom's still here, call her. Go see her. Give her a hug.
That'll,
You
yeah,
know, it's the best thing you
absolutely.
could do. And go out. Like I end my show every day. Go out and do something kind for somebody.
That's a good thing to do. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the baseball game or not, or if I want to work on my project. I'm going back and forth on both. Are you going to stay up?
I'm tired.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to pass on the game tonight, and I'm going to work on my.
It's only the stinky pirates.
No, well, I love doing the Pirates. I love doing West Coast games. I love doing streams that we can do it. But Mike says he'll be up. I've got this project. I'll make a decision in the next half an hour, and I'll put it into the chat. Part of me wants to do the game. Part of me wants to work on this project we're working on. I did a little bit of it before the stream started, and I got really excited when we were able to hammer something down on it and say, "Yep, this is good. This is what we want." And now I kind of want to keep furthering that along with everything. So we choose to celebrate Mother's Day the week after, so there are less people. That's actually not a bad thing, because dinner reservations, Mother's Day and Valentine's Day are the two worst for dinner reservations everywhere to try to get in. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. Oh, we have our big trip coming up too. That's in 2 weeks. Preston and I and Casey's flying into Baltimore, and we are going to be doing, if you missed out, we are going to be going to Philadelphia for the Philadelphia Phillies game on the 23rd. We do have a live stream set up for that. Now that will be before the game, going around the whole stadium, checking out everything, checking out the field. We're not allowed to broadcast the game. They have people watching. I can get shut down in a heartbeat. I don't want that. So I'm a chef. No dinner reservations needed here. That's a good point, Jay Grubbs. If it were only that easy. The 24th, which is Sunday, we are still doing Triple C that night, but we have an afternoon game at Yankee Stadium, and we have a tour in the morning of the whole entire stadium, the monuments, the whole 9 yards. So we're doing that. And then we're staying up in New York overnight, and the 25th, which is actually Memorial Day, right? Memorial Day is the first holiday.
Yep.
We are doing the New York Mets. Mets are playing Cleveland. The Yankees are playing, I think, Tampa Bay and Philadelphia. Can't remember who's Phillies playing. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. We will be filming before the game on all three of those. So if you're into the baseball thing and you like that, come down and see us. Check that out and watch it here. Regina, I've had it posted on the channel for 2 months up there, and I
And
talked
you
about
never
it.
answer your phone.
And you never, yeah, I keep calling. She doesn't answer. She looks at it. She goes, look, it's Pete again. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Pete,
Yes.
she answers when I call.
She just answered my text a few minutes ago.
What is unbelievable? Unbelievable. All because I said good riddance to Spirit Airlines, and that's like a sister
Oh, goodness.
friend with all of this. The stewardesses unite. It's a thing like Batu with all the people with lightsabers. All the stewardesses are out there with their cups they put over their head or whatever for if the things fall down in the thing. So, Pete, I don't look at your millions. I don't have a million streams. 999. We always have room for one more. So, as it is. All right, we're going to say goodnight. Go over and check out Baker. I'm going to hit you with a couple bumpers before we go out to try to take you to the 9 o'clock time frame where you can drop right into him. So let's start out. April, should we start out with Doug with clothes on or off?
I'm scared, so on.
On? Okay, we'll go with that.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Doug.
Hey, and I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, it's Tim and Jen Tracker, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hold on. I want to correctly acknowledge that I said it wrong. It is flight attendant. I want to acknowledge that and make sure I said it properly. So there you go. I came back in just to correct myself. There we go. All right. Now you're getting half naked, Doug.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Doug.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, it's Pat from Rope Drop. Welcome to the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be back in just a minute. I've got to go dry off. It's soaking here today. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be back soon.
Hey, this is Piano Rob. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and unlike Muppets, we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV One and Retro TV One Tech, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and he will be right back.
Hey, it's Jackie with Super Enthused. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Hi, I'm Tom the Peep, and that's right. When I'm not peeping, I'm watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, it's Dev and Pete. Thank you so much for watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Hey guys, this is Omar
and Heather
from Dutchland. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. But let's first enjoy this Mickey Bay.
Hey everyone, it's the Dapper Danielle. We are having a magical day here in EPCOT, and you are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow along for more magical content.
Hi, I'm Lily from Lily's Life.
And I'm Zippity Doo Dog, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Who are you going to hit today?
Oh, ow.
Oh, unbelievable.
I love you!
Hey, it's Nick and Claire. We're hanging out here at Disneyland Paris. You're watching Pete McDevitt.
And we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, Andy and Andrew from Mark Adventures, and you are watching the Pete McDevitt Show!
Hello, this is Jennifer Caruso and
Main Street Nick,
coming to you from Disneyland, California. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you've given him a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you know when Pete goes live.
Hey everyone, it's Walt
Melissa
from Mouse Talk. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and Pete's going to be back in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, he said he was going to pay us for this, right? Okay. See you soon.
Hey everybody, it's World of Micah. Thanks for watching the Pete McDavid Show. And we're gonna get back to something very shortly. I just want to give a shout out here, and thanks Pete for everything. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Stay weird.
Hi, we're Carla and Kiko Adventures.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
He'll be back soon.
Hey everyone, Jason from Jason's Journeys, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, this is Bob from Berry Place 28 and the Park Streamers Hangout, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hi, you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and I'm Chris, the Disney Baker. Pete's on a break, and he'll be right back.
Hell, it takes you so damn long to do a bumper.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.